Okay, this is Shirley Rocks, and this is World of Warships. Oh no, sorry, it's not. This is Steel Ocean. This is a new game that's just launched on Steam. It's a free-to-play, and it's a bit of a grindy one. You may look at this and think I am playing World of Warships again, but I've played for about half an hour. Initially, I was like, they've cloned World of Warships, but it's got something different. It's got these in it. Look, it's got freaking submarines. To be fair, the game also seems to play a little bit different. I find it personally, I mean, you can disagree with me or agree with me here in the comments, be interested to hear. It seems to play to me a little bit faster paced than World of Warships, whereas World of Warships seems to be more of a tactical one. This is more of a, I don't know, like an arcadey's, no, arcadey's not a fair word to use, but it's more of a fast-paced game, and the only trouble is, at the moment, as I'll show you in a minute, because everyone's playing it, everyone seems to want to go submarines, it's a pain to start missions. Now, you've got the different my brain went dead then. Yeah, you got the different countries. So this is a Japanese ship here, which is a destroyer, Kazi. Now it's got, if you're familiar with World of Warships, World of Tanks, all these other games, you can see there's a tech tree here. So as you can see, in order to fulfill certain requirements, so for instance, if I want to unlock the Mutsuki destroyer, I need to go down this line, unlock all the engines, and then I will unlock the ship. You can unlock, for instance, like this one here, better sonar, which will increase my radio range, so I think that's so you can see your spotting distance. That's your radar. Actually, no, it's not, because that's your radar. So I don't know what the difference between that is. Actually, I need to look into that. So that increases your radio range, and that's your scouting range, so maybe that's how far you can see your teammates or something, I don't know, but anyway, it's dead simple to do research. Here's it, how much XP I've got on this ship. So at the moment you can see I've got 140, so I can buy some better guns. So there you go, and then you have to go ahead and click and buy them. So that's silver, which is up here. Okay, so you can see I bought that. You can also see I bought a new I've researched a new engine and not actually bought it yet, so I'm going to go ahead and buy that because I'm going to go down a Mutsuki line. So let's get that engine. Okay, we've got 14 experience left, but also global experience, which I assume is a bit like World of Tanks, where it's experience not specific to a ship, which you can use. So there is a bigger tech tree. I think it's if you click here, so you can see you've got 4 nations. No, you got 5, I can't count. French only has a submarine. Russia also only has a submarine. So here's all the normal lines. So you've got all your subs along the top here. Then you've got your destroyers. Down here you've got the CLs, which I believe are, well, that's a destroyer there, and that's a cruiser. That's also a cruiser. So then you got the aircraft carriers down that line there, and these are all the battleships on the bottom. So as you can see, there's a big range of stuff between them all. I mean, I've just gone Japanese because that's what I started with, and that's what I've just thrown my experience in. So that's enough of my waffling. Let's get into a game. Hopefully this won't be too long to get into a game because we're in a destroyer. And as you can see here, this is the count of the people waiting to go in the game. Actually, that's quite low. I've seen this climb up to about 70 submarines waiting to get into a game, but as the game's just come out, I think it's only really to be expected, really. It's a pretty bizarre international chat because there's only one server, which is North American, so you're seeing a lot of French in it, Italians. Let's see if I can make this, can I actually make this chat any bigger? I don't think you can. But as you can see, the usual chat thing there is quite toxic. It's some of it's helpful and some of it's, look, there you go, this is World of Subs, right? So as you can see, we are waiting. So waiting. Hopefully this isn't going to be too long to get into a game. So There we go. Look along here, you can see all the different... Oh, here we go. So anyway, we're in the game now. So, controls for this. Mouse wheel zooms in and out. I think when we get going, left shift helps you zoom. The aiming is slightly different than World of Warships, which I'll show you. Graphically, it's not bad. It's not quite as polished as World of Warships, I feel personally. Standard controls, WASD for accelerate, decelerate, left and right. So, as you can see here, so if you press W, it boosts your speed like that. But you need to really do your speed with R. So R sets it in increments and F slows it down. So we're going to wham that all away. Now you may look to the right to me and see the guns here. That's your spread. So if I do wildly over here, you'll see the spread swing around with the guns. There you go. You can see the guns, just about see the guns spinning around there. There you go. So you want to try and wait for a few seconds. So you've got a good spread. So destroyers start off with the standard 8 cannons, and you've got torps as well. Done a little play with torps. I don't know how you do, say for instance, how you alter the actual spread of them. As you can see, my torps are loaded. Another thing I need to figure out is the range of the guns. So we need to figure out how we can actually... So here we go. So as you can see, it's all going off on one. So let's try and find someone to shoot. Oh, managed to get a hit. Let's get some torps launched. As you can see underneath the aiming reticle, you can see the reload time. Oh. Make sure I'm steering away from the torps. Oops, they're all coming towards me. This could be the Shelly rocks. Okay, trying to get these spreads to... Oh, 30 seconds for these torps to reload. We're just going to go ahead on this trajectory here and try and... Oh, as you can see, we're dead. Okay then, so I can exit the battle straight away. So I don't know if you get the impression of speed running so much faster than World of Warships. Now you can switch between all your different vehicles here. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to launch sub one. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's go back to this one. It said I had positions available for commanders, which is quite interesting. Let's have a look. I had a pretty good round last round with this. As you see, I got some pretty sweet XP. So I want to upgrade my torps. I can upgrade to this torp here. Okay, and also a better engine. Not just yet. I can get a better radio there. Right, now I need to actually explore this because it's got a barracks feature here. You can actually get different commanders. So, and as you can see, these different commanders look like they have different experience. So he'd be going to sub this one, fast dive. Okay, so I don't know if these just level up as you play along. I've only really played the basic playing the games now, so let's see if we can try and figure out how do I get him into my sub, or is he already in my sub? These look like these are all slot positions here. So you've got a captain, a gunner, steersman, radio man, comms and repair. So let's try and recruit someone. So okay, are these going to be all yeah, you need merit to buy these. Oh, god damn it. Let's see if I can just have ones that you need silver. Okay, so you can't buy any with silver. So let's just go and try and get into a battle and show you the submarines. So it looks like you need silver or gold or merit to buy commanders. So look, as that guy in the chat said there, how can I get commanders? Okay, so hopefully we're not going to be waiting too long to get into sub game, so I can show you. So commanders, look at events. Now I did actually click on event before and did actually unlock a commander. So it must be that you do events and you can unlock them. Okay, so as you can see, I mean, as more and more people play this game and level up through the different classes and stuff, it's well, different ships, you are going to unlock them, and I think it does actually say you unlock them in tutorial. We're just gonna wait for this to get into the game. Yeah, so it does seem to me I'm enjoying playing this. It's a lot different. I mean, I thought submarines would be a bit like navy fields. I remember playing them in navy fields, and it was just sort of really sort of, it was quite difficult to jump into with submarines and that. But submarines in this do seem to be quite easy to sort of get into and sort of control. The only annoying thing is, as I said, is this waiting time, but it's to be expected when, you know, the game just comes out and everyone's jumping into various games and stuff. So we're just gonna wait a little bit longer, see if this gets into a game so I can show you the submarine. This, like all the other free-to-play games, you do have a high percentage of sort of I don't know what people actually call them. It's just that when you first start the game and you're getting people not looking where your ship's going and ramming into you. You've also got people testing their guns and shooting you. You know, for instance, in one of my last games, not the game I'm recording now, there was a guy who was shooting all the team, and then he was turning in front of the whole team, and it was just you know, super annoying. So hopefully we're gonna get into a game so I can actually show you some gameplay with this submarine. So at the moment I've only done a couple of submarine games. I'm trying to avoid them because I want it to sort of balance out a little bit, and it is literally World of Waiting. Well, it's not even World of Waiting, it's Waiting Ocean, more likely. So as you can see, I've been waiting for a good couple of minutes yet. I was going to actually edit this when I upload it and cut out the waiting, but I think I'm just going to waffle on and let you all suffer like I do, and at least you can skip forward through the video. I need to explore some of the other options as well on here, like fleet. I imagine that's like a you know, like a clan or you know, a club of other players. Shop, I've not looked too much yet at the shop. I don't know if there's bound to be in these type of games, it's the whole pay to win argument. So it'd be interesting to see, after playing a few more hours of this, how this compares to, you know, other games with, you know, is it pay to win? You can pay, you know, $10 or $20, skip tiers and stuff like that. So now we're waiting nearly 4 minutes. Wow, this is probably the longest I've actually waited for a match. There's quite a healthy amount of players. Oh, here in the game now. So here we go. So here's my beautiful little sub. Now dive on it is Z and X. You have got a radar, which, as I'm such a noob, I don't actually know how you use the sonar, because there doesn't seem to be an actual option to use sonar unless it's switching between the weapons. No, can't see a sonar option on there. So what we're going to do first of all is R, get the speed going. Okay, and I've already got torp selected on this. You have got a deck gun, which you don't seem to be able to actually select, which is bizarre. Okay, so they're all telling us to watch out for various areas. Now, if you take a peek in a minute, I'm going to show you my oxygen gauge. You can actually see the oxygen gauge. If you look to the left of my sub there, there's a next to the acceleration, which is the green one, to the right, the blue bar, that is actually my oxygen gauge. I think you get about roughly 3 seconds, I'd say, under the water before you have to surface again. So here we go, let's dive. Initiate dive. Because these will just target me. So here we go. I'm going under. So what you want to do, you want to try and get in fairly close to some of these. So I'm gonna go a bit dive a bit deeper. I mean, so it's Z again. So as you can see, I think on this level torps can't hit you, but you also, yeah, you're a lot slower at this depth, as you can see, 9 knots. But it is a lot safer because you won't get popped quite as easy. Now we're going to go ahead over here. As you can see, I should be able to and these are all, I need to try and get closer, you see, so I've only got 2 seconds of oxygen left, so we're just going to try and get some of these who aren't actually moving. So this guy there isn't moving, so what we're going to do is fire our torps, fish away. There we go. Now we're going deeper, and we're gonna get out of here so we can get our oxygen back. Hopefully them torps are gonna hit, although I can't actually see a sight thing at the moment, so they may have all missed. In fact, I think they all have missed. We want to get away from that guy there. Actually, let's go towards that guy. Let's try and take him out. So, where's he gone? Where has he gone? Here he is. And these are going to be quite hard to hit because they're so fast. Okay, we want to try and avoid these torps. Only just avoided that one. There's another sub there. Let's turn into him. Okay, let's see if we get him. There you go. We got him. Right, let's dive again. I can see another enemy there. Oh, dive. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh dear, that nearly went horribly wrong.
Inbound torpedo, watch out!
Yeah, let's try and avoid all these torpedoes. Yeah, we need to surface because of the oxygen. We're gonna have to surface. I'm hoping these guys can take these out. Let's surface. Come on, torps. Oh, nice. Right. We're going to stay surfaced now for the moment. Get our oxygen back. Oxygen by time will go up. As you can see there, it's slowly going up. There is a guy all the way over there. Looks like is that a battleship maybe? So, that's the trouble with the subs. I think that's why everyone likes playing them, because they're so deadly. I mean, they are really fun to play, but this. I mean, look at that guy there. I don't know how better a submarine that is than me, but they can stay underground for a lot. Underground? They can stay under the water for a lot longer. Okay, we want to dive again. We're getting targeted. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. So I may not be able to launch torpedoes at the moment. Okay. Let's try and help the other sub out here. Fire a couple of torps over his way. Are they gonna hit? Oh no, I think we're gonna miss. As you can see, I'm not that good at doing the lead time for torps just yet. I think that torp might get him, you know. Come on, we believe. Oh. Right, we want to get out of here, so let's fire a couple of torps that way, and I'm just gonna try and get out of here, get back towards the fleet. We need oxygen. Let's dive again. Come back round. Okay. Don't know what these guys are doing over here. They don't appear to be moving. I don't know what the range is on torps actually. It'd be quite interesting to see what the range is. Let's see. See if these torps go anywhere near them. I doubt they will do. Let's see our surface and get our oxygen back up then. As you can see, I've totally underestimated those torps. By the time it gets towards him, he's going to be long gone. Don't appear to be shooting at me though. Let's see if that gets anywhere near him. I think these torps are gonna... Ooh, I don't know. Some of these torps might be, they might be near to hit him. Oh, of course. Somebody else has got to him before it. Right, let's swing around. Let's go over this way. Oxygen's going up nicely now. Looks like we've got fully, as you can see, I've got 4 torpedo tubes on this, so we're fully loaded on the torps now. I'm going straight up here because I did spot that big boy there, so let's see how long we can last till we need to dive. Hoping to get full oxygen before I need to dive. Okay, this is the last guy that's left, Mr. Death Crow. I don't think I'm going to get to him in time. Three kilometers out. Pretty much full of oxygen now. As you can see, that's the zoom, which is left shift. No, he's dead. There you go, he's dead. So as you can see, it's a lot faster. It's pretty fast, this submarine warfare in this compared to. Let's see what experience I got for that. 432 experience, not too bad. bit of experience for the commanders as well. I've only got 2. So they were talking before about events. There is events I've noticed up here. So you can see there's various events you can log into and join, I'm guessing, as you go along in the day. I've not actually done an event yet, so that'll be quite interesting. There is the whole, if you click on here, there's a whole tutorial section, and I might actually run through some of these missions and just show you guys what the tutorials are like, because as it says 15 minutes. I don't know, I've already subjected you to about 7 minutes of a loading screen, so that's it for this video. So if you're thinking of downloading this, it's well worth a download, although as with this type of game, grind, yeah, it's a grindy game, which personally, I suppose if you're in it for the long haul, you know, go ahead and go for it. But you know, at the moment, I'm a bit of a filthy casual. So you know, let me know what you think, guys. You know, how do you find this compares to like World of Warships, or if you're like me, an old school navy fields. And if you see me online running out of oxygen, don't forget to say hi. This is it for this video. This is Shirley Rocks, and I'm signing out.